Get started.
Wait, I know that person.
No, that's quite loud. Where is the speaker? I can lower it.
Hi everyone. I'm just going to ask that everyone turn off their mic for now. Okay, perfect. So I just want to welcome everyone today to our artist session. So it's a Learn to Paint program, teaching you techniques, and we have a special artist with us today. Peter Suk Sin is here, and he's here to show you a little bit about art techniques. I think you saw the video. If you didn't, we have a video that we had before with Peter giving us an artist talk. So he specializes in traditional Chinese painting, and he does a lot of watercolors as well. So I encourage you to look at his website as well, and that's provided in the registration link. So without further ado, I just want to welcome Peter today and let everyone know that all of our libraries are open, so please come into the branches and visit us. So Peter, take it away.
Hi, Shalina, nice to see you again. Hello everybody, my name is Peter Suk Sin Chan, but most of the people like to call me Peter Chan because my name is too long. Very happy to hold this workshop for you, and I hope you will enjoy it. First of all, I'd like to just introduce myself. I'm born in Hong Kong, but in the mid-80s, I moved to Canada and became a Canadian for almost 33 years now. I major in Chinese watercolor paintings, and I also do oil painting too. Before I start the workshop, I'm sure most of you are good painter already though. Just for maybe a couple of them, they may be the first time to learn Chinese painting. I just give a very simple and quick introduction. For Chinese painting, it's very easy. It's not complicated. You just need to go to any art shop to buy a Chinese watercolor paint. It's like this small one or the long one with 12 of them. This is the most easy one. You can go to any art shop, art supply shop, they will have it available. In the old time, the Chinese people, they would use this type of Chinese paint material, and they're like a square shape of color, like a red, orange, yellow, white, black, and blue. But this may be a little bit too inconvenience for some people. So I will strongly recommend that for beginner, use those this one for Chinese painting. You can buy any art shop. They will have it. Just ask the people, and where can I buy the Chinese watercolor painting material? That would be perfect, very easy. And then Chinese painting brush. Also, you can buy it from any art material shops. For me, I only use this one most of the time, but there's all kind of size, from small one to big one, and all kind of material from hair. So it's all up to you, but for beginning, don't spend too much money. Just buy one or two of this kind of Chinese brushes, good enough. You can buy a bamboo layer folder. I put all my Chinese painting brush in here. This, you can tell, is so messy because it's more than 30 years already though. They're very long lasting. And don't scare, you don't have to buy all of this. One of this is already good enough for you to do a Chinese painting, the freestyle painting I will show you today. Also, because nowadays everything become simplified, so we use any kind of this Chinese ink, ready-made ink. Then it's perfect, it's good enough though. So don't worry though. in the old time, we used this type of material, and then you buy a container made from a rock, and then you put some water and grind it, and then make the black ink. Those are the best, but take too much time and patience. So the ready-made ink is good enough though. Also, I like to show you, basically there's two types of Chinese painting style. The first one is a freestyle painting though. Let's show you. Okay, show you. I hope you can see it. See, this is a freestyle painting. No sketching, you just do it like a, kind of like similar to abstract painting, right? See, very freestyle. And this is what I'm going to do today with my painting for you. And then now I want to show you the other one is elaborated style Chinese painting. This is elaborate Chinese painting style. Take long time. For this small painting, take me almost like 2 weeks. Of course, I'm not doing it every day for 8 hours. Every day I would just maybe do it for a couple hours. When I get tired, then I won't do it. And first of all, you have to sketch the painting, and then later on you fill in the color, and step by step. It's fun, it's very good, especially for people who like to do Chinese painting. Maybe in the future you should do this. It's beautiful, it's so fun. It's just like doing oil painting. You work with this painting for like a few hours, for almost like a few weeks. And then when they finish, you'll be so happy. This is elaborated Chinese painting. This is one of the painting I did peacock. Even though there's so many details, but believe it, this is not an elaborated Chinese painting. This is a field style painting because there's no sketch, and you just do it when you on the paper. This may be a little bit complicated and difficult for beginner, but with time you can do it. Don't worry though. Okay, so today I like to do one of my favorite Chinese painting subject. Is the koi fish. A freestyle one, and this is Chinese painting paper. If you are first time doing Chinese painting, if you don't have Chinese painting paper, you can use your watercolor painting paper too. But of course, if you can go buy from a art shop, a supply shop, it's fun. It's very interesting to work with.
Peter, do you mind moving the easel a little bit closer to the screen? Just so people can see a little bit better.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Can you tell me whether this is good enough? Or
a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Looks good. Yeah.
perfect?
Is it okay?
Yeah. Okay. First of all, you pour the black ink into any container, and then mix it with water, and
Not ready yet.
okay, now I'm doing the koi fish painting. If you have follow or interest in a Chinese feng shui, a good painting in your house or office will bring you good luck. This is what Chinese believe. And there are 3 types of Chinese painting that majority of Chinese believe they are good for any home and office. Koi fish is one of them, and then peony flower is also one of them, and landscape painting is also one of them. So if you like to learn Chinese painting, I suggest you learn these 3 types: coil fish painting, peony flowers, landscape painting. So I'm doing my coil fish. I love fish. This is why fish is one of my most favorite subject when I do painting. I hope you can see it, okay?
I cannot see it very well.
Oh, really? Oh. So how about now? Maybe I should move this one closer. Okay. Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
Yep, I can see it.
Good, good, good. Because of the light.
Excuse me, what kind of paint do we use?
Chinese color painting material. Okay, this kind. I show you.
Is it like watercolor or acrylic paint?
It's watercolor. It's a Chinese one, but you can buy from any Canadian art supply shop. They will have this one. They have a long one, 10 or 12 pieces of the small one. But if you can buy the 10 one, because they have all kind of colors, so you can use. This 6 one is the most basic one. So buy the long one, the one with 10 or 12 different color one. Okay. So see.
Okay, thank you.
And also, nowadays, some people, they even use the Western watercolor material too, so it's up to you. But if you can buy that Chinese watercolor painting material, it's not expensive. I think this box is like from a few dollars to $10, okay? This is why I tell you, don't spend too much money on the brush. First of all, buy this style. It's good enough, okay? Coil fish, one of my favorite fish. Okay, can you see it? After I do the layout of the coil fish, now I'm going to put the
Peter, after you're drawing or painting each step, rather, do you mind tilting the board so that the picture so that we can see it?
Okay.
Like just tilting it.
How about this?
Leaning back.
Is that better?
No, just like tilt it up from like the top, like hold the top forward.
Like
You know
this?
what I mean? Yeah, like that. Like just every now and then once you're done.
Oh, okay, I got it, okay. Good idea, good idea.
Thank you.
Just let me know if you cannot see it or there's any problem, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now, and then I'm going to put the white color here. One of the reasons I love to do coil fish and fish painting, because any single one of them are different, even though they look similar, but they have different spot, different color. It's so fun. So can you see it now?
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, good. So you can see, right? Good, good, good. Now I'm going to put the orange color, okay? This is a Chinese freestyle painting. I try to make it as simple as possible so you can do it at home when you have time. Now you just watch it and no need to follow, because just watch it and then you can do it later at home, Okay. Oh, one thing very important, when you do the Chinese painting, try to get some tissue paper to dry your brush, because there's too much water and then the color will become very light or they will overlap each other. So you just use the paper, okay? Now put some black color on it. It's very fun. Chinese freestyle painting is very good for beginner. I found out you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be 100% look the same as the wheel coil fish or wheel bird. It's more like a more imagination and the feel and the moment and the movement is most important than the look. For the Chinese elaborated painting, then the look is more important. Here you can see you can tell this is a coil fish, but you don't have to be 100% look like a coil fish. Okay, this is one of the fun part.
What is coil fish in Chinese?
What is coral fish in Chinese?
錦鯉. You can go to 錦鯉, coil fish. You can go to any pet store that have fish, aquarium store. Most of them will have coil fish there. They are one of the most popular pet in North America and in China. And now I'm doing another coil fish, okay? Step by step, hope you can see it. Because usually when we do Chinese painting, we do it on the table, flat long table. But for the demonstration, I have to use the stand, so I try not to do it too heavy, otherwise they may create a problem. So can you see the fish now, the other fish? It's very easy and simple. Believe me, nothing complicated. The more you do it, the more you become better. Once with experience and practice, sometimes you don't need the tissue paper to dry up the water. You can tell and you can use the brush directly to the painting. But for beginner, please try to use the tissue paper to dry up a little bit, otherwise we'll have problem. Let me show you. Hope you can see it okay. You can do the skill in this way. And hopefully you can see it. I try to. Can you see it? And you can also do it in this way, like a half moon shape. You see it? It's all up to you. For myself, I am a very, what you people say, a good person, a very perfect citizen. I follow all the rules and regulations. But when doing painting, I become a rebellion. I do what I want to do because this is my painting, this is my creation. One thing is fun being an artist is you are the creator of the painting. So you are his master, so you can do whatever you like. And don't try to copy other people's work. I always like to see creativity, originality, and I've been to many painting judges, right? When I see a painting that did very well, excellent, but if they are copied from someone else, usually I give them a good mark just for the technique and the work and the time and the passion. But if someone have a painting that is like full of imagination, different, unique, original, it's not copying, I will give them top marks because this is very important. And then this is just some water plant. So did you see it? And now I use very light blue color. Maybe a little bit difficult for you to see in here. But when you see the painting itself, then you can see it very nice. Okay, can you see the painting, the fish? Here, I show you one that I did finish. First off, don't worry that this paper is all wrinkled and ugly. Once you finish the whole painting, you send to a Chinese mapping master. He will do a very nice job, and this is what it will look like when I. Do you see this one? It's after I finished the whole painting and then sent to the mapping master. Then it's perfectly flat and perfect. See it? This is a Chinese freestyle koi fish painting. And the blue color is a water. And you can use green color. Just try to use your imagination. It's your painting. You're the own master. And enjoy it and have fun. Or you can do something like this, more heavy color. See? Many koi fish. So I hope you get a basic idea of how to do a freestyle Chinese koi fish painting. It's very simple and easy. Just do a few time practice and you will get it. And then, as you saw the painting that I just showed you, once you're matte, and the paper will become perfectly flat and it will be beautiful. And then I'll show you one koi fish painting I did too. So, and then you can just send to the picture frame company to frame it, and then you get a nice koi fish painting, all created by yourself, and very easy. It's not difficult. Just do some practicing.
Peter, we have a question in the chat.
Yeah, of course.
Do you learn the technique first, or do you imagine first?
I imagine first though. But freestyle painting, one thing is good that you don't need to have too much techniques. The elaborated Chinese painting, yes, you need it, because first of all, you need the basic sketching skill. You have to sketch the fish shape or the bird shape and the peacock shape. But for freestyle Chinese painting, I find it is very good for beginner. Because it's just like kind of like abstract, and you are the master. You see, especially for.
Sorry, can you just tilt that picture again, just from the top?
Yes, because the light make it hard to see it. You see.
Yeah.
And for Chinese painting, especially on the freestyle painting, you can see there's many white space. Some people will say, oh, how come you didn't finish the whole painting? There's still white space. Well, this is a Chinese, what we call lao ba. Leave some white space. Like they call it like breathing rooms. Or also, it's a way of leave some space for the viewer's imagination. When you look at this painting, you will think, maybe I should add another, there should be another fish here. Maybe there's a more water plant.